Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Chris the Camping Texan here. Where in the world is the GeoPro? This week we're set up at Davis Mountain State Park, and this is campsite number 15. Well, good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the campsite. It's always nice to have you guys out here with me. Well, y'all, I thoroughly enjoyed my trip to Seminole Canyon State Park. That was one park I had on my bucket list. I thoroughly enjoyed the tour, the pictographs over there, and I highly recommend that you guys book a trip over there and go check it out. If you haven't checked out my Seminole Canyon video, please do so. But y'all, I'm over here at Davis Mountain State Park this week, spending a few days. It was hot over at Seminole Canyon, y'all. It's about 107 degrees, scorching. We had a nice little rain shower last night, and it's cool this morning. It's probably in the 70s, so it feels great. But looking forward to checking out Davis Mountain State Park. Going down, there's a trail that leads over to Fort Davis. I'm gonna check that out. Indian Lodge, I'm gonna check that out. And then we're gonna take a trip over to Balmora and check out that CCC park. There's a really nice swimming pool over there. But I always love visiting these CCC parks, y'all. There's so much character. So y'all, come and join me. We'll check out Davis Mountain State Park. Well, y'all, let's take a look at your campsite. We're in campsite number 15 this weekend at Davis Mountain State Park. We're right next to the park host, which he's a really cool guy. He's retired Navy. If y'all need anything, just give him a holler. He'll help you out. The restrooms are right there if you need it. The dumpsters, everything's close by. So 15, you get a nice tree in the front yard. Services include 20 and 30, 50 amp electric and water, as well as sewer. I'll take y'all to the back here and show you. So you get a covered picnic table, aluminum picnic table and a concrete base. I can tell you to bring an extra awning or something. When that sun comes up in the morning, it can be bright in this campsite, but you'll see a lot of birds back here. Haven't seen any deer or any other kind of wildlife. You get your in-ground grill and firing, and then of course you get a gorgeous view back here. It's really nice in the morning to wake up and sit and drink your coffee. You can see cars going up and down Skyline Drive over here. So all in all, it's been a pretty good campsite. Well, y'all, let's talk about insects here at campsite 15 at Davis Mountain State Park. What we saw this weekend was primarily ants and flies. About 9 o'clock at night, we were getting attacked by mosquitoes, but mainly the flies. And to be honest with y'all, the flies are present even when you're not cooking out here. So you may want to bring some kind of insect repellent or something while you're here. If you guys need services while you're here, I'd like to recommend a little grocery store in town down in Fort Davis, and it's called Porter's. It's a small town grocery store, but they're very friendly in there. They've got everything that you need, y'all. Fruits and vegetables, canned goods, ice, propane. They even sell gasoline. So go check out Porter's, and also you may want to drive through town and check out Family Dollar. They also have ice and propane and other grocery items. They don't sell any ice here at the park. I checked with the park ranger, and they don't sell anything like that. In fact, the only grocery type items they sell at the park store are just snacks, like candy bars. So don't rely on getting any kind of grocery items here at the park. Now let's talk about cell phone service. Was not good here. I'm using the WeBoost destination, and even with the booster, I was only able to get 1 bar of service on AT&T. So it's not good at all here. Satellite TV was amazing. There's no trees here really to block. I was able to lock into all my satellites, get all my channels. Another campsite that you might enjoy is number 3. Now 3 has 20, 30, 50 amp electric and water. It's located right by the restrooms. If you need restroom facilities, it's really close, as well as the dumpsters and the dump station. However, this campsite is a full hookup. It has a sewer connection right here in your campsite. Now y'all, one of the things that I really like about number 3 is that it's shaded. It has a lot of trees as well as a nice view. Looking at your asphalt pad, it looks very level. You get a nice large rig in here, Class A, 5th wheel. Be careful of the trees as you're coming in though. So over on the right side, you get a beautiful view of the mountains over here. And then facing the other direction, you can see Skyline Drive. Your park host is across from you if you need anything while you're here. I love that the picnic table is shaded over here. You get a nice aluminum picnic table on a concrete pad. And then you've got several rocks, large boulders here in your campsite. It just adds to make your campsite more beautiful. So I love the little touches every park does, and this is something that Davis Mountains State Park does. So all in all, it's a beautiful campsite. I really love it, and probably would check it out the next time that I'm here. All right, y'all, I'm gonna give away a secret here. All right, so we're in the electric and water area over here at Davis Mountain State Park. This is campsite number 38. I'm talking to my teardrop owners, to my casitas, my tent campers. You guys gonna love this site. I love this aluminum picnic table. Got the stone pad over here. Got a tree that covers it just enough to give you some shade. You get the upgraded grill, in-ground grill and fire ring over here. Let's double check and see. Yeah, water spigots back there. 20, 30, and 50 amp electric, y'all. Put your tent back here. You got an extra little parking space to park your truck or car, SUV. Here's the best part, y'all. Look at the view of the surrounding mountains. How cool would it be to wake up every morning with your cup of coffee in your hand? Nobody across from you. There's Skyline Drive. All right, I just gave my secret away, number 38. Y'all come and get it. All right, y'all, the next site has to be the shortest site I've ever seen, 41. Talking to all my Jeep owners or anybody that likes to do overland camping. Guys, this is a short pad site here, but it would be great if everything you own is in the back of your Jeep. You can pull your Jeep in here, set your tent up back here. You get services here, 20 and 30 amp electric and water. It's very shady. In the afternoon, you get the upgraded in-ground grill and fire ring. There's your picnic table right there, concrete pad. Some beautiful stonework here in the campsite. Good place to set up your tent back here. Nice view of Skyline Drive. Really pretty. So if that fits your situation, this site might be for you guys. Well, y'all, I think I'm going to give another secret away. I think the next time I come here, I'm going to stay in the electric and water sites only. I have found one of the most beautiful sites that my 20-foot GeoPro would fit in, and my truck wouldn't hang out in the street. This is number 43. I love the trees, y'all. Love the trees. I love the stonework, the boulders around the driveway. The pad looks nice and level. 20 and 30 amp electric and water. It even has a little trail over to the next campsite here. The view is spectacular. Late afternoon right now, after 6 o'clock, and it's well shaded. Got the in-ground grill and fire ring off to the side. Picnic table is underneath the trees. Still got that beautiful view of Skyline Drive. So you're surrounded in here, guys. Mountains on either side. One word of caution: I wouldn't bring anything too big through here. There is a circle turnaround at the end of this road, and it's very short. So make sure couples camper, guys, teardrop, casita, nothing too big in this little camping loop right here. If you have anything bigger than that, you might want to go over to the full hookup sites. Well, y'all, I'm out here by the old CCC trailhead, and I found a couple of campsites, 58 and 59, that I really think that you're going to enjoy if you want to come camping with another family. These campsites are very deep. The pads are not that level front to back. Side to side, they look okay. But if you have a large rig, you'll definitely fit in here. 20, 30 amp electric and water, aluminum picnic tables on concrete pads, in-ground grill and fire rings. And of course, you get some brush around the campsite, some trees, and a wonderful view of the Davis Mountains, as well as Skyline Drive. So the next time that you're looking to camp with the extended family, maybe give 58 and 59 a try. Well, y'all, over here in the full hookup area at Davis Mountain State Park, they do have a dump station. It's very small. It's a single sewer connection. They have a non-potable water connection to do your black tank flush if needed. Now I can say we're staying over in 15, which is a full hookup, but the sewer connections run uphill. So if for some reason you can't get your tanks emptied at your campsite, you may need to come over here and visit this area. What I do notice is there's no light out here, so you may want to keep that in mind. Well, y'all, this is the restroom facility over at Davis Mountain State Park in the full hookup area. They have a nice bike rack for you to park your bike if you're coming down here. What's interesting is that they label this restroom as the trailer restrooms. Don't know why we have to give it a label, but it's a little dated, but it's still functional. It's clean, very clean. And at one time, y'all, there used to be an ice machine here, but it's been removed. But they left the Iron Ranger there, so maybe someday the ice machine will come back. Well, y'all, the beauty and the majesty of Davis Mountains is just more than I expected. I've seen some beautiful state parks. In fact, one of my favorite state parks is Mount Nebo State Park up in Dardanelle, Russellville, Arkansas. And coming up Skyline Drive really reminded me of the many years that my family has vacationed there. It's just gorgeous up here. But y'all, we're gonna check out the trail that leads over to Fort Davis today. Unfortunately, the old CCC trail is closed, so we'll have to check that out another time. But before we hit the trail, y'all just look at how pretty this is. I'm always inspired by the craftsmanship that the CCC put into their parks. Such as this concrete and stone picnic table here with the grill just overlooking the canyon below. This is so pretty, y'all. And then the scenic overlook here. I mean, they just are just amazing at how awesome. Well, y'all, go ahead and lace up your hiking boots and join us as we take the trail over to Fort Davis. We're going to go check that out today and explore a little bit. And we will see you there. Before we hit the trail, I wanted to show you guys, this is at the very end of Skyline Drive. And this is one of the CCC scenic overlook structures that they built. Inside, very well constructed, a lot of stone, wood ceiling, really pretty. And it gives you a gorgeous view of the surrounding area. So when you guys are up here at Davis Mountain State Park, make sure that you take Skyline Drive and come up here and check this out. Well, y'all, one of the coolest points of interest here at Davis Mountains is the CCC built King's Table picnic area. Now, if you're coming down these steps, y'all gotta be really careful. There's a lot of loose rock and gravel that you can slip on. But when we get down here, and I apologize for the wind, just picked up, you'll see why this is the coolest. Y'all check out this CCC barbecue pit area. That is so cool with all the stonework. And then they have a nice bench down here. It looks like they've replaced all the tops with concrete, but it still has the original stone base. But this is the place to be, y'all. This is so cool. It's so shady down here. You get one of the best views of Davis Mountains. Very nice. So the next time you're out here at Davis Mountains, make sure you pack your picnic and come out here and check out the King's Table. Well, y'all, just so you know, you're going to follow the steps down from the CCC overlook and where the King's Table is located. Come down here where you see the sign that says Skyline Drive Trail and Old CCC Trail. You're going to follow that OCCC trail through this path right here, and this will be the first time you'll see the sign that points you toward the Fort Davis Trail. And so we'll just walk over there so you guys can see. And so there's the Fort Trail sign. You'll follow that path up, and it'll take you over to the National Park area. And then this is your old CC trail here, which is currently closed off. But hopefully when you visit, it will be open. Well, y'all, the Fort Davis Trail, it's a little steep, y'all. It's really rocky. Can be challenging at times. Just make sure you wear a good set of shoes and just take your time. But the payoff is well worth it. This trail is about a mile over to the fort. So just park your car and hike your way over to the fort. I'll see you guys over there. Well, here we go, y'all. We've made it to the entrance to the National Park area. So we're gonna go through this little gate, I guess if you want to call it that. Okay, now we're on the other side. They provide a nice trail map here for you as you go along the way. Along the trail, they offer these really nice benches where you can sit and soak in the view. And then if you're into nature trails, they also have the informative panels if you want to stop and read those along your way. So y'all, we're getting there. If you see down below in the valley, that is where we're headed, where those military buildings are located. So we're going to continue on. Well, y'all, it's been about 2 miles to get to this point here on the old hospital trail, but I found a welcome sight. If you're hiking down here toward Fort Davis, you'll find this old oak tree and this bench, a nice shady spot to get a drink of water. But what I wanted to draw your attention to this outcropping of volcanic rock that's been here for millions of years, and just how pretty it is, how beautiful. It's definitely a picture moment right here. But y'all, I can see the barracks straight ahead, so we're gonna forge on and make our way down there. Well, here we are, y'all. Made it down to Fort Davis, so we're gonna report to the visitor center and check in and then take our tour, and then we'll see you back out here on the trail. Well, y'all, this is a replica lookout tower, just like the one the CCC built at Mother Neff State Park. If you haven't checked out my Mother Neff video, please do so. But it's really beautiful. So we'll take a walk over here so that you can take a look from the top of the tower. Now, the one at Mother Neff is much taller. We've got some storms headed this way, a little bit of thunder in the background. Just a very, very nice scenic view of Davis Mountains from up here. So when y'all get out here, Davis Mountain State Park, you get a chance, come check out their tower. Really neat observation tower. One advantage to staying in the full hookup area here at Davis Mountain State Park is that you're within a quick walk or bike ride to the fanciest little bird viewing area in the state of Texas. This is the Emery Oak Wildlife Viewing Area. And just one look at the building and you can see why it's called that. It's so pristine out here. It's very well kept. Kudos to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department for giving us this wonderful facility. Just walking up here, you can see, I mean, the fence work is really nice. And then everything that they've done for the birds and the wildlife up here, you're not going to want to leave. You're going to want to sit here and watch birds all day. And another great feature about this facility is right next to it, you have the Montezuma Quail Trail. So you've got access to the Indian Lodge Trail as well as the Headquarters Trail, all from right here at your campsite. Y'all, let's go inside and take a look around, and let's see another reason why they call it the fanciest little birdhouse in the state of Texas. Now you can sit out here on the patio if you would like. They have chairs. They have some individual windows that you can look through. You might see the Montezuma quail. In fact, I see it's not the Montezuma quail, but there is a bird back there. All right, let's go on inside, y'all. Now, what do y'all think about this? This is nice. Give you some bar stools to sit and look through the window. Nice and cool in here too, y'all. They have ceiling fans running. First class amenities all the way. Just several different options that you have. So the next time you're up here at Davis Mountains State Park, please set aside some time, come up from your campsite, enjoy this really fancy birdhouse. After you've viewed some birds over at the fanciest little birdhouse in Texas, you guys can come over here. They have a really nice day use area. There's a small parking lot. They've got about 5 picnic tables over here with some standing grills nestled in these trees. It provides a lot of shade during the daytime. Enough space here for your kids to play or for you to walk your dog. Just a nice area to sit and enjoy the view. You can see Skyline Drive from here. It's very pretty. Make sure before you leave that you check out the CCC warehouse. And there's an informative panel right next to it that explains how all these wonderful CCC buildings were constructed. A lot of the materials were harvested right here in the local area, and the CCC men built every stone by hand. So very, very cool, y'all. So over by your campsite, it's within a walking distance to the Interpretive Center that you guys need to come and check out. But I wanted to show you, they have a extra parking area here. So like a RV holdover, if you're waiting on a campsite or what have you, really large parking area. And then, of course, across the street, you've got the entrance to the Skyline Drive trail. You guys can hop on this trail and take it all the way over to Fort Davis. And then one last thing I want to show you is this like rock tower cistern. And then y'all check out the date on this. July 10th, 1947. How cool is that? So just some more features that are located right here in the full service camping loop. Welcome inside to the Interpretive Center at Davis Mountain State Park. They have a restroom, nice cold water fountain area. And here in the lobby, they have several different free brochures or literature items that you can take with you, as well as a map of some different points of interest here in Texas you might be interested in. It's very well air conditioned in here. If you come in the summer months, you're going to enjoy just taking a break in here. They have some information on different birds, as well as a bird viewing area. You can press a button and they have it mic'd up where you can listen to some of the wildlife outside. They also have some other informative panels, but probably one of my favorite parts of this exhibit in the Interpretive Center is the CCC area. This video is a must when you come here. Please sit and take the time and listen to some of the stories from the CCC camps. It's definitely well worth your time. Well, good morning, y'all. We're up here at Indian Lodge at Davis Mountain State Park. We're going to check out the Indian Lodge Trail. It's supposed to be pretty challenging, so y'all come on and join us. The Indian Lodge Trail, it's pretty steep, y'all. Make sure you're in pretty good shape if you decide to do this challenging trail. It's about 1.5 miles one way, but you do get some really stunning views of Davis Mountains. Here at Indian Lodge, the park store is located within the lodge office here on your right, and they also have the wonderful Black Bear restaurant. The restaurant is located right here to your left, but they have an amazing courtyard, y'all. I mean, this is such a cool place to hang out. You've got to come book a room here at the lodge. Well, y'all, this is Indian Lodge at Davis Mountain State Park behind me. And if you don't want to RV, you don't want to tent camp, please consider staying in the lodge. Come check it out. They have really nice facilities. Y'all, it's time for me to hit the trail. I've enjoyed my visit here at Davis Mountain State Park, but it's time for me to move on. We're going to be picking up and moving over to Monaghan Sandhills State Park for a couple of days. So come and join us for that one. Remember, if you enjoyed the content of this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every Saturday at 6 p.m. when our videos post. And to all my current subscribers, guys, you rock so much. I appreciate your support. And for my future subscribers, guys, what are you waiting for? Please get on board. I see a lot of campgrounds. Drop me a note in comments if there's a campground that you'd like to see. And remember, I'll see you at the campsite.